take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. Since Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's going to be a pro.
Struggle to get to 1,000 yards. He'll struggle unless he really pops off in the back half of the season. So for a bounce back. For him to come out this year after the season,
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it.
100 yards, be a disappointment. That's a hungry young dog.
Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Deion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Let's get it.
Good evening and
Mr.
welcome
McCall.
to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Out there for the Nike EYBL All-Stars, Joey Johnson and Tyson Ice McCall run the show. Bryant Cologne and Drew Robinson look to make things happen out on the wings, and Al Prachumsky lurks in the paint. And looking at the starting lineup for the WCBL All-Stars, it's Devontae Mills and MP in the backcourt. The 3-and-D specialist Drexel Carrington joins Brandon Harris at the forward position, with Miles Thunderstone holding things down at center. Cologne for three. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch. I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Now MP. And he's got 6 points for him. Count it, that bucket is good.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
For Chumsey, outside. Pass to Cologne. Now here's McCall. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
The EYBL trailing. For Chumsey, outside. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
What a play!
Wow!
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
Chumsey can't hit it. They've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, it's tough to say where they've been better. They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Cologne. Chumsey, covered now by Stone. Chumsey can't get it to go.
He should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on him next time.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Cologne. The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Dermanenko. Good, and Leftos gets the assist. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Jonathan Lack on the wing. Aslanoglu outside with 4 to shoot. Dermanenko misses. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Over to the wing. Outside, Tombo. Black. Pass to Dermanenko. Vlad Dermanenko misses again. MP outside. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. MP with the block. And so it looks like EYBL All-Stars will retain possession here. Here's Tombo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Lack. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
MP with the bucket.
Imposing his will offensively. He's made it look so easy.
And here's Lack. Pass to Leftos. Lack. There's a screen. Offline with the three. The WCBL on offense. It's Dermanenko with the rebound. Lack, good.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
The West with the lead. Passes to MP. And he makes good on the layup.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He will light you up.
Outside, Tombo. Here's Dermanenko. And here's Lack. Drills it from deep.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
MP with the look. And MP throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Tombo. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. MP outside. Scores off the crossover.
That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Aslanoglu outside. They set the pick. Inside. Schroeder, that one's good.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
On the wing, it's MP. Tom
He took off on that.
To the rack. And this sort of awesome dunk is just one of the many reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they just possess, and they're not afraid to show it either.
Hey, man, sometimes with the trampoline, but I used to love going up and jamming it like that.
Here's Tombo. Over to the left wing. There's Leftos with the three, but he stays with it. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Outside, MP. And good that time.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Back to Tombo. Lack. Outside, Tombo. Fires in the triple.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
MP. And the dunk by MP.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need two hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Lack for three. Impressive buzzer beater.
And he didn't even break a sweat doing it.
Yeah, confident move. And then you love the execution.
And so that's the
You
end of
saved
the first
one
half.
life.
The West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 8. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
And that one's good.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Outside, McCall. Pass to Cologne. Now here's Johnson. Now guarded by Mills. Robinson sets the screen. McCall, no good. The West with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Outside, McCall puts up a 3. Tyson McCall with another miss. MP with the look. Count that one.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Cologne left side. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's MP. MP throws it down hard.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right
Shit
now.
ducked on it.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now here's Cologne. The EYBL, no good that time either. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Timeout called by the EYBL. A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne. Kicks it to McCall. To stop the run. No good that time.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
The WCBL on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Now here's Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Robinson's shot is off. MP with it.
Who's watching here?
Oh, and the jam by MP.
Dunks like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
Now here's Johnson. Swings it to McCall. Fires for 3. Here's Perchumsky. And Perchumsky throws it down.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsky's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
MP. And MP throws it down hard.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Perchumsky outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Cologne. Robinson, defended by Chu. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And the dunk by MP.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
Here's Johnson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Lack for 3. Count it from distance.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Nice work by the offense. This is where you want to manufacture points.
For Chumsey. Yes, and Johnson picks up the dime on that one.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
The drive by MP. Here's Stone. And Stone with the slam.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's Johnson. Now a timeout called by EYBL.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe?
Aslanoglu outside. Pass to Dermanenko. Lack. Shot on the wing. And the jumper's good.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
Back to MP.
Come around.
Makes it off the glass.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's McCall. Outside for Lack. Dermanenko. Shot clock at 6. A baseline J. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
Pass to Lack. Back to Dermanenko. Outside, Lack. Now here's McCall. Covered by MP. Aslanoglu on the screen. The shot over MP. Out of bounds, says the EYBL will keep it. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Three from the inbound. MP grabs the miss. The West with the ball. Stolen away by McCall. Pass to Cologne. For Chumsey outside. McCall. The EYBL no good that time either. Here's MP. Sinks that one from the post.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Chumsey knocks it down. Here's MP with authority.
Yeah, okay.
How about that? What a sensational finish.
Gotta be able to get some hang time to do that right.
Totally. To glide in and reverse it home, so sweet.
Now here's Cologne. Johnson. McCall on the wing. Looking to get back on track. Count that one.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
MP outside. Chu with the ball. Robinson on him.
Move around.
MP with the look. And there's the pick. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Chumsey knocks it down.
Good ball movement on the interior is just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
And the dunk by MP.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Get the perimeter.
Back to McCall. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
And the dunk by MP.
Aggressive move.
A skill dunker. I've seen him throw down some nice ones.
Totally. And you love that mentality. All about attacking the rim.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know.
Okay. But the matchup, everyone was talking.
Turning into a really exciting season.
I'm at 204 out of 1,000. Ran for the second finishing cap breaker. Let's get it.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came to the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay. So I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, You'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
getting.
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the... Go!
I'm gonna do some shots counting here. Back seat. Fair scrimmages, so should count.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open 3 in the corner. So NP,
See, coach.
you gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, NP, move it! Move it, NP, let's go! Don't... Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up! Get up, NP, move it!
That all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
He's like that with everyone. You keep dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more in...
You good? Seem a little off.
Yep,
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL, Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and I know we're excited to get this one going.
Well, we've got two strong teams facing off in an early season test. Basket Madrid has high hopes this season, but FC Malaga is the home of the reigning MVP, Carlos Navarro.
Oh, yeah, and Navarro coming off an absolutely stellar season. We know exactly what he can do on the floor.
And one player we don't know just yet a lot about, MP. The American transplant for Basket Madrid should make his debut tonight, and the team hopes he can make a contribution immediately.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Valverde outside. Pass to Castillo.
Hugo. Yeah. Yeah, I messed up. Take back those G. I'm in this thing. I'm catching 2K. My fair man. Finishing. Specialization. Man. Got boys that be patient. Working on my dog. Working on my boy hog. My 2 guards. 68. With dog. Real in the paint. Boy, paint. Good to the rack. Let them know tell me what you think. I don't play no games, boy. I just rock the chains, boy. If you rearrange, boy, rearrange your brain, boy. Still, I'm a man of God, but I'ma pay this 2K all day, and I stay on this thing, boy. Hit you with the in and out, hit you with the left and right, hit you with the uppercut. You know that I wanna fight, I fight with my mind pimping, and you know that I pull a number 9 pimping. Got a wife, got a kids, got a freestyle battle, while I'm trying to play 2K and ball in my play with the big beer, man. Do just like you do it, ain't a thing you, but I'm unashamed. I do my thing, yeah. Got a ball on the court, got a ball. I can't rap y'all, but I'm trying.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots. Has worked for everything he's got in his career, doing his all here in Europe.
Valverde outside.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Gotta rip the most high in everything that I do. That's why when I'm moving 2K, I stay true. It's stupid, but if you know, I just fell out for wrong G. But God gave me the head. I can give my life. I can give my team. I can give myself. I done pushed different things. I can flip, but still, God with your boy. With your boy, J Mac. I can't know. I did not my idea until I rock number 4, cause that's how I feel. I wanted 4 children, now he gave me that. So I lost 2 in the quest that I stayed and I persevered through the tough times. And I got it real, mama, and I'ma shine. There you go, man.
MP relishes any chance he gets.
Stop playing with me, man.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Boom, shot is good.
He's got so many tricks in his bag.
How this Madrid team is put together. The pillars are Montoya and Nikolic.
Each other with how they play. Still, Madrid need one more player to step up if this team wants to make noise in Euro championships.
Alvarez outside. Pass to Illich.
Haynes not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Malaga trailing here. Now Castillo. Outside goes.
Yeah, feel the bounce on this man. Feel the bounce on this man. I feel the bounce on this. Feel the bounce on this. Christ came to my life. He changed my mind. Right, he brought the light. He the resurrection. He the truth in the light. Now I know how to raise my kids. Treat the white. Yeah, I messed up a long time ago, and sometimes I still mess up today, but I'm getting it right through Christ. I pray and change my ways and never change my life. I'ma be a beacon of light to the world. You know that I can always be referred to the one that sits on the holy throne on the mountain. God, you know He is God alone. Ain't nobody beside God up above. You know J Mac, the Duke couldn't say. Better be obedient, then sacrifice. You know J Mac gotta make the sacrifice for the Lord today. I gotta sacrifice my actions and gotta stay obedient without sin. But sometimes we all fall short, cause he put us in his flesh, and that's what we resort to sin. Sometime, man, J Mac gonna do his thing, man. When it comes to 2K, I'ma do my thing. I almost reached the double team and dumped on the man. Boy, why you take this shot? This is my career. I'm this roof, boy. I'm chilling like a shit. Different pain. Got number 14 in the first half, baby. I'm distracted by the beat, man. Going hard in the paint, ducking on the boards. Red number 4, cause that's my choice. 4488, what you know, boy. Today, OGI was born, boy. I didn't even know that was my moniker. Till the Lord gave it to me from the teachings of that boy. Dr. Mama wrote, you know what I got in store. I got a big plan. I'ma preach the kingdom, bro. Woo! And it's all about love, all about God. He the king up above and down here, but he reigns through me. You know what I do? What I'm saying, G.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
They're having fun while I'm doing my Bill Spence thing. Okay, in the valley. Yeah. I always gotta wait till the beat drop to judge the beat. Can't judge before that beat drop.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter play. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Can they get it? Outside for Gillingham. Off the mark there with the three. And a shot goes in.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the track, finding a shot.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Castillo. Some solid D there from MP.
Phenomenal ball handling. MP putting the news defender.
Dunking on them boys, stunting on them boys, trumping on them boys, Austin on them boys, playing spades on them boys, I'm chopping on them boys, riding blazes on them boys, chopping on them boys. Woo!
Back to Galindo. The basket is good. The assist from Valverde.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing. They're able to get the ball inside to that position.
MP outside. Back to Aguilar. Mack. Outside for Elich. Shot clock at 6. And MP again.
That's a veteran play from Laser, hitting the open man the moment he spotted him.
On the wing, Castillo. The three-pointer off the mark. Madrid dominating the game. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Oh, and a slam by MP.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Oh, and a slam by MP.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well.
Going crazy, man, on the field, specialization. Nothing on them boys, gotta get this cap break up. So I can go to Britain driving dunk. 293. Go for the ride. Max plus 2. To the legend, dog. You know J Mac got the playing, dog. And you know I'm gonna ball on this 2K26 all day.
You gotta ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
And Madrid making a change here.
Hey, yo, Travis, what's up?
Pass to Escudero. Valverde. Back to Escudero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easier.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mac, count it. Good.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Valverde outside. Pass to Escudero. For Delgado. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A dominating first half of the play, and so far it hasn't been close. Basket Madrid ahead. Running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, yo, Travis,
Hey,
what's
if
up?
you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. It's the start of the second half. And you look at the coach from Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure booth.
That press here in Madrid, it gives you a lot. It's brutal if you don't get results. Players and coaches. Romero knows this team.
Pass to Mac.
What a game.
Better known for his offense, but it's Navarro's defense making an impact right here.
This is his first 3 attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good.
A key cog of this FC Malaga team. Carlos Navarro, an elite 3-level scorer, someone who gives opponents fits, a real star.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line.
Playing it over here in Europe.
He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 and 3. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this
Chicken. Gotta be a
difficult
soldier.
situation for
In the
all
name
of
of Christ, man. Gotta live my life to his glory, man. Gotta give him praise, cause he brought me here. Gotta give him praise, cause he brought me here. Gotta clear my mind for this sin.
Back to Escudero.
I'm all night. Gotta get it right, go in the name of Jesus Christ. Cause he saved my life, that's right. My salvation changed to the good. Taught me how to live in the kingdom. Taught me principles from the light. It's gonna prosper me all throughout my life. It's gonna make me know how to keep my wife. It's gonna make me know how to raise the kids. And now I got the plan in the blueprint. I thought I had to do it my way, but I know Jesus Christ is the truth and the life. He's the way to the kingdom. It's the other way. Yeah, well, the man, Elijah Muhammad, Papa Venus is mine. You can do it. You're not gonna make it to the kingdom. Jesus is the only way to the dog. I heard about this new church, and it ain't new. I just heard it for the first time. What it do? They call it Bishop, the sweet daddy dog. It ain't right, but you should call another man daddy dog. God said, call your other man father, because it's our brother, means our father. God is the only one. He must be the one. God is the progenitor. You ain't generation dog. God is the only one. He must be the one. God is there. There's no other one. So I don't tell about him.
to the inside. Takes it out to Valverde. But he recovers it. Three-pointer Castillo. Basket is good. The assist from Valverde.
Malaga setting Castillo up. You have no time to line it
second. He's got more points than
It's all about you, God. It's all about your kingdom. It's all about you, Lord. I want to give you glory. What you have in store. It's all about your kingdom. It's all about you, Lord. I want to give you glory. For what you got in store. What he got in store is a crown laid up for me, a robe of righteousness, because I live for him, because he died for me, and it showed me no first name. I never gave up. I wanted to be in the kingdom of God. Now I'm stepping in through the kingdom of God. You know I gotta live by his rules and his law. Seek first the kingdom and his righteousness, and everything else will be added every day. You know, J-Mac is a testament anyway of his love and his grace. You know, I must keep steady and run my race. I gotta show my kids how to live for the Lord. Walk a clean life and be restored. Restore my mind, restore my heart, restore my goals. And I can take charge of this life of sin that I have been in. I gotta change the route and repent, man. I gotta do it 180, go the other way. Not a 360, cause you're gonna stay in what you in like a dog returning to the vomit. I ain't going back, man. I'm not gonna turn into a pillar of salt, Jack. I'ma stay on the course ahead, Jack. You know I be thinking out loud. Sometimes I act real foul, but I drop to my knees and I gotta repent. So God can fill me up again with his joy, with his love, with his Holy Spirit. You know that kept me clear my mind and help me stay out the drugs and help me stay out these women, help me fill my day under cleanliness. Just dumped on them on this 2K. You know they're coming off guard, but I'm back in the way to rap about the kingdom of the Most High. You know I feel him, that me I respect him. He a jealous guy. He don't want no other to get his glory, man. So I give it to no other, only him. That's what I do, dog. As I'm coming down the lane, looking like Paul Wall. Woo! The boy can't dunk. I meant to say Paul Pierce, don't pop the trunk. Need them guns in there, cause it's about love. You gotta love your brother. That's what he said from above. This is my son whom I am well pleased. I wanna hear the same thing, that's why I'm on my knees. Lord, take this crap away from me. Every time I do it, I feel so ashamed, Jesus.
Mac with it. Galindo's there. And MP again.
I want you guys to believe. Don't just listen to me. Feel me in your soul. Believe you can win. Believe you can win.
To Serrano. Here's Galindo. A three-pointer, no good. A drive by.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving it hard and dunking it before he can stop him.
Outside Navarro. Serrano.
Gotta rap about the kingdom, man, so I gotta do it. You know, J-Mac gotta come like a sweet with the tentacles, reaching out to everyone. Got to draw me into the kingdom of God. That's why he set me forth. That's why he got me at my job. That's why he put me there so I can be a beacon of light to the people around. Preach the youth to the children all around. Preach the kingdom, and I can draw them to God. Not everybody gonna come, but from the start he said 25% out of 100 gonna give. That's why I have no fear. I keep my mind sharp. I keep my mind clear. I read his word, dog. I stay clear. I listen to the Bible on the audio. It ain't no excuse. Man, I gotta blow. I ain't trying to blow up in this religious system. I'm trying to be a kingdom light, dog. Cause I'm ambassador. He taking care of me. That's why all I see is my God, G. Gotta do the will of y'all. Gotta do the work of y'all. Gotta give the son the props, cause he saved me through his mighty word. You know that I observe the commandments. I'ma do his word. Gotta repent today, cause I know I did some. Yeah, I see it every day, but I got to hear some. You know J-Mac clearly a dog on this 2K. I'm falling all day. Gotta do it real special. They should get to 99 overall. I already did that. Gotta take 2,000 shots to finish this, but I'm on the cap. Break the 1,000 underway. Getting them back to the team, man. Oh yeah.
Rebounded by Madrid. Back in the post. By Navarro. Mack in the post.
Back in the post, baby. Back in the post. Get the dose of this medicine that I'm feeding you, bro. Step back and I fade away. I'ma bring this in your eye today. Oh, I do the T-Max spin. Fade away from the post, dog. You know I ain't no joke, dog. Man, he shot that extra time, man. But J-Mac, I'm still shining, still grinding cap breakers. I'm gonna make it. Maybe not today, cause I gotta go to work, dog. So I'ma take me a long break. I'ma be back on this thing on the weekend. Boy, y'all better stop playing with me. I'm rapping to this beat, and I'm cold, G. Yeah, just a freestyle off the dome. I ain't wrote nothing down, I'm on this room. I don't do no mushroom. Boy, stop playing. I'm a man of God. Boy, stop playing. I respect y'all. Boy, stop playing. I'ma read his word. Boy, stop playing. I'ma do his will. Boy, stop playing. Man, what you saying? I'ma tell people all about the kingdom and how to experience it that me have done. Oh, you know what I'm feeling, G, yeah. I'm a ball dog. You know, I'm like a wood dog. This fake Georgia, but elephant. Alabama, I'm a hell of it. I don't play no games. I'ma do my thing. I'ma fall on this 2K. Daily man, just got the block from the dude. You know I'm overseas and I'm balling too. Like the colors that I got on, it blend well. With my icon on the court, dog. J-Mac just reeling off some raps. You know that I sound like crap, and it don't matter, though. Cause I'ma keep on going. I'ma keep on flowing. I'ma keep on showing that Jesus Christ is the Lord of my life. And I just have to roll the dice and trust in His will. Cause I know He can do it. And I know He gonna do it. And I know He gonna do it. I believe Him wholeheartedly. Cause He saved me more times than once, G. Yeah.
On like so much talent.
And for Madrid, you have to think that they liked what they saw from MVP.
You can see why they believe in this kid. I mean, even though the reigning MVP was on the floor, he never got rattled. He played with confidence, he played with energy, and that helped spark Madrid into getting this road win.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Brian Benefatemi and Tim Sports, this is Blake Suniga, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Well, MP, bienvenidos. And what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I can keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'll be a good win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
Yeah, I mean, of course. A few months ago, I'm playing high school ball back home. Tonight, I'm playing against the best players in the best league across Europe. So that's a real measuring stick right
11 big man. You know I brought the pain in the day, man. On my second bill, it's my shooting guard, dog. 6'8" shooting guard. You know I'm a ball out of bounds. It's the story of the name, dog. You know J make OG idea, dog. Gotta get the candy God in my heart, man. You know that I have no fear. I'm unashamed of the gospel of the Jesus Christ. You know that I serve same way from the Bible. You know that I heard, that I read in my ear. Do you know I have no fear? I'm gonna make it clear. I serve him, G. I serve him all day and every day. I don't really play. You know I'ma stay in my word on my toes, 10 toes down. You know that I never step out of bounds. Let me check on something. 46,000 just off of Brandon, dog. I be trying to tell my son, you got to get it in, got to play the game. You gon' make the PC back. You know I'ma let it stack. When I buy a 50 pack, I'ma make a new deal. It's gonna be my third one. I'ma tell you how it is. 3-point sniping, play like a dog. 6'9", you know that I'm a ball. I don't play no games, cause I gotta get it in. 2K is the only game I play again. I don't play no other for real though. 2K is all I play on the low. And I worship the Most High every day. You know he is gonna get his praise. He gonna get his worship. He gonna get my life. You know, take back. Ain't rolling no dice. I'm gonna make it to the kingdom, man. I'ma live forever in the new world, you know. Yeah. That's what we're living for, to get a crown of righteousness. I'ma lay it down, I'ma live for Christ in this new world, in this old world. I'ma preach his name, I'ma praise his name, I'ma raise his name to the top of my lungs. I ain't got no shame. Ooh. Come on, man, you can't be ashamed of Jesus, dog. For real. Can't be ashamed of the Most High. Can't be ashamed of the Most High. Can't be ashamed of the Most High. Can't be ashamed. Can't be ashamed. Can't be ashamed of the Most High. Can't be ashamed of the Most High. Can't be ashamed of the Most High. Of the Most High. Of the Most High. Can't be ashamed. Because he saved my life when he touched you out of darkness, dog. He gon' put you in the wilderness first, man. Because he gotta break you from the old ways. He gotta reshape your heart and put his laws on him. He gotta take you out the bad mind frame. From darkness to the light, that means ignorance. And now you got his knowledge. Ooh. Stop playing with me. I just told you, so you need to know, G. Stop playing with the OG idea. I thought I told you that I have no fear, cause I'm a man of God. If it is not in my heart, I know we gon' do what he said from the very start. I'm skipping the cutscene, cause I don't want to see this here, G. Let's get to the basketball game, so I can get this real specialization, man. Grinding for this cow breaker, ain't no faker. If I had it on the rack, I'ma shake it, drain the blood out, throw it in the pan, put some oil with it, and I'm frying up again. Let's go.
It might be a home game for Madrid.
You know, if I feel the beat, I'm a rap. I can hit a beat. I'm a rap, dog. Freestyle, right up the dome while I'm playing these 2K. Get my grind on the bills realization. Grinding about the kingdom. You know, I want to hear about the kingdom. What I see, man, what I do, bro. You know, I'm a gangster like Julio for the Lord, though. I ain't back I don't know what to say no more. Let this word come to my mind. You know I'ma let my God shine. I ain't gonna never ever take his glory, cause I can't, cause I'm just a story. We like sheep headed to the slaughter. That's why we need God to save us. He said he did 99 for the one. That's right, I was that one. I'm so glad that he left me. That J man became the OG ideal. And I'm gonna make it very clear. Gotta live for the Lord and teach his word. Gotta stay 10 toes down. Just like I just get that bad, man. I'm going to the rack like I know them boys. You hard. About to go my meat, 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. Get the fried bologna in between them. Feet real cold, blow real cold, game real cold. You know I'm a two-way bro. Yeah. Let's get it, man. Number 4 is my favorite number on the game. In the life, man. I had 4 kids, cause number 4 is my favorite number, man. I don't regret nothing that I did, cause everything is a learning lesson, dog. Gotta learn from your mistakes, don't regret your life. Man, I'm so glad I met my wife. If I never met, I would've never discovered the best thing in my life, man, it came to trouble. The kingdom of y'all is the best thing on earth. You better get in it before you go. It requires a new birth, a birth of your mind, dog. You gotta rebirth your spirit, dog. Now you in the kingdom of y'all, the kingdom of God, Jesus Christ. He is my big brother. He my Lord, yo, my intercessor. He gave his blood, shed his blood on the cross for me. Yes, that's right. He the ultimate sacrifice. Now I ain't gotta make a sacrifice of an animal, but on my sin, you know I can't do that again. He gon' help me to stay alive, and J-Mac gon' be just fine. As I hit the middle step back, you know I pull off in the scat like I ain't got a car right now, but I'm just in the most high. He said, seek first the kingdom and his righteousness, and he gon' provide everything that I need. My car is on the way. I just gotta keep doing what he say. At my job, I'ma preach in the way. I don't care what them folks say. I be in the aisle picking KC, but I gotta stop and preach the word. Tell these young folks about Jesus Christ, cause he the only one can save your life. I'm turned up off this beat right here. Just don't know number 9, cause I have no fear. In the Euro League, you know I'ma make these boys bleed. I used to cuss a lot in my raps, but God came in and he changed that down, cause he changed my mind. I got a new spine. I used to be a boy, but now I'm a man. I speak up for what I be, and I speak up what I say. I had to swallow my spit today. You know J-Mac, but I never play with the word of y'all. I don't have no fear. Y'all boys better stop the kill. You gotta speak the truth over my life, and I gotta speak the truth over your life. I pray.
Here's Palacios. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Vega. Out to Solano. Outside Palacios. It's good.
The beat drop.
Ball there and capitalized.
And it's Madrid's ball. 6-point game. Here's Mac.
That was nasty. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, that was nasty. Let's get it, though.
Coming off an assist from Vega. And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach. He's young, he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid.
Lord have mercy. That was emotional.
The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Solano outside.
See what the dog I barked for. On the way back. Goodness, together, I don't make more real.
No, wait.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Matt. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Basket Madrid ahead, leading by 8. Let's take a quick break and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game. Pass to Vega. Here's Esteban. Vega on the wing. They set the pick. The shot. And another miss by Victoria. Victoria's side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
I think that's good. If you look at their additions, Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses. But when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower.
Wake up! Wake up! You're getting comfortable! Comfortability kills dreams! So get up and go get those guys!
Pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Club Victoria ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Victoria gets underway. Solano, Mac covering. Solano left side. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Victoria leading. Now here's Vega. He has 6. To the paint. Varela. And Varela slams it in.
I mean, come on. Who is getting in Varela's way there?
Here's Matt. Yes! Goes on Solano.
Heads up, impressive play right there. Saw the corner man on it. Straight to the bucket for an easy 2.
And he's got 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside to Vega. Off target from 3-point range. MP outside. Oh, and a slam by MP.
So watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly, the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
Solano. Good work defensively by Hewitt. And it's Madrid's ball. They led by as many as 11 points. Oh, and a slam by
MP is firing up his squad.
Now here's Solano. He's closely guarded.
We are nobody. We're gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Solano outside. No good from outside. That's the Madrid leading. Outside Montoya. Mack. It's good. The assist that time from Montoya.
Athletic play from MP inside. Getting around the traffic. Getting final shots.
Solano. Mack covering. Back to Solano. And Solano with the jam.
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Here's Mack. Victoria grabs the miss. Here's Vega. Oh, the dunk by Vega.
The flush from Vega, yes sir.
And it's Madrid's ball. They lead by 1. Mack good.
Well, in that time with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot that Deep can do to stop.
Solano outside. Pass to Carvajal. Varela hammers the alley-oop through.
What incredible timing on the alley-oop.
And he absolutely hammered it down. What a feed.
That's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to bring this one home.
That's how it's done. Perfect.
Good team play right there on the pin, and then he rips it down.
And Mack gets the whistle.
Man, that was come on.
Third foul of the game. And a big group substitution here for Victoria. Shakes him.
The defense on both sides has been invisible in this one.
That's the word for it. This game has had the look of a layup line for the most part. Put me in, coach.
Put me in too.
Pass to Dominguez. Martinez grabs the miss. Pass to Madrid trailing. MP right side. And
Nice work by MP. Making himself a good opportunity for fast break.
here's Vega. Mack covering. To the middle. Let's it fly from 18. Madrid with another bucket.
Aguilar was ready to rock, and Madrid did well to set him up.
Pass to Dominguez. Victoria, we can't hit.
Solano, or else this is exactly what's going to happen.
That guy right there, Blake, he is a highlight reel on the surface.
Dunk of the year, I think. You think?
Yeah, he went into his toolbox and went straight for the hammer.
Solano. Outside for Vega. No good on the three.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. Moving around, get an easier shot. Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the split that they're having.
Then why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
And Brian, you want to run up the score?
Solano with another miss. And here's Madrid now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Outside Palacios. Yep, that goes.
Whenever your one like Palacios goes inside, scores, it's a great sign for your offense.
Mac, it's good. The assist that time from Montoya. Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. Crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solano play, but they stayed focused and they were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell that MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
And that'll do it for this one, folks. For Brian Beneficenti and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga thanking you for tuning in.
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro. MP. You played well tonight, man.
Oh man, I appreciate that. We're on camera. Is it okay for film? Kind of doing the thing.
Yes, of course.
Cool. Come on. Hey, I just want to let everybody out there know, let you know personally, that it was great competing against you today. I'm serious. I've been following your career since I was a kid.
Well, I've seen a lot of kids your age enter the league, and you are very impressive.
Y'all heard it here. He said it. That means a lot coming from you, honestly. And if you don't mind, you interested in doing a jersey swap? I know it's big out here for football, but we do it back in the States for hoops too.
That would be okay, sure.
Hey. That. Alright. Exchange. Alright. And just a little bit higher so my followers can see. Alright, everyone. I'm here with Memo Solano, an Espana legend, and just an overall great guy. Alright, MP out. Hey, thank you for doing that. Yeah.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was busting. Yeah, shout out to my dad for that.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
We're here.
Scouting reports are very positive. Okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than
Alright, guys, I've been streaming for a little bit over an hour. We'll be out now. Peace.